What I'm about to tell you is incredibly powerful. This is something that you need to hear right now. Okay, this is a message that is directly from source in regards to your situation. Maybe you've been wondering where your manifestation is. When is it going to arrive? You feel like you've been doing so much of the hard work and you've gotten to a place where you're like, you know what? If it doesn't happen at this point, it is what it is. I've seen worse and I am aiming to be better, but at the end of the day, I am losing out on, like, I'm just losing faith, right? And I'm also hearing that you might be experiencing a lot of friction in your current environment. Like, it's almost to the point where you've been manifesting something, and the exact areas where you're asking for this manifestation to come in, you've been experiencing a lot of what seems like tests from the universe. It's almost like, let's say that you're asking for more money and then you get hit with so many bills, or maybe your savings account was depleted just because of maintaining life, right? Or maybe if you're asking for more love to come in, for some of you, you're just experiencing where you're having a lot of friction within your current relationships. And what is happening is that spirit is telling you that you are being prepared to hold what is coming in this next season. And it's almost like you're gaining some wisdom and some things that are going to be incredibly helpful for the challenges that you may face in the next season, like in this next stage of your life. And what I'm hearing is that it's not really even about the challenges. It's more so of that, like, spirit wants you to, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so yes, you've been dealing with the challenges, right? But spirit is saying that you are more than capable of rising past them. Like, the worst of the situation, or the worst of this this phase is over. Now it's only up from here, right? Like, it's to the point where spirit wants you to understand exactly how powerful you are. Because right now you might be speaking about your situation. Ooh, okay, that's what it is. Spirit wants you to now speak about your situation, or I guess just be mindful of how you're speaking about your situation. Speak of it from a place of power. It's like right now you don't even realize how powerful you are, because you're in this stage where you're being led by your faith, not by the things that are showing up or by the friction, but you are being led by your faith. And that could be rocking your confidence a little bit. But spirit is saying for you to be mindful about how you're speaking about your situation, because your words are powerful. And when you're speaking over your situation, you have way more power than what you think that you do. It's almost like, okay, I'm hearing this example. So let's say if you're someone who's living paycheck to paycheck and you're looking to expand that. When someone is asking you, or like, I guess, like when you're thinking about expenses, right? You might be telling yourself, okay, I'll handle that when I get paid next week. Spirit is telling you to be more intentional with your words. You can instead say, I'm getting paid soon, so I'll handle it when I get paid. That actually allows for the money to flow in sooner than what you're expecting. That allows for the opportunities that are tied to your financial freedom to come in sooner. Because sometimes we can say, okay, you know what? Whenever I meet the love of my life, that's when I'm going to start buying myself flowers. And spirit is like, no, you need to operate from as that person now, knowing that at any moment you could meet the love of your life. So show up as if you're meeting the love of your life in that moment, because I'm hearing that the time is now. Your manifestations are really coming in very, very quickly. And spirit is asking for you to be unconditional in your faith right now, to speak about your situation with such certainty, because spirit wants to deliver something in your current environment right now. Like, spirit wants to actually deliver it to you, and it's like just making this little shift is actually going to bring that in. Okay, I feel like this is a very specific message, so if you're resonating with any of it, let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, I know that it's been like, you know, a little while since I've actually posted, but I like to deliver the messages when I receive them, not actually forcing the messages out, because sometimes the messages are not as clear, or I just don't want to give you guys any, you know, weird evidence or anything. Okay, I'm sorry. I looked up and there's like a black cat just staring at me. I mean, there's a golden cat too, but they just like came out of the bushes. Anyways, they're very beautiful, but they're so majestic. Anyways, so I literally start blushing whenever I'm interacting with animals and with nature. It is so crazy. Like sometimes I have to like catch myself a little bit. But yeah, and honestly, this was the card on the bottom of the deck. It's electrons, which is the building blocks of the universe. So Spirit is saying that things have already been, it's already like it's ready for you to receive it. Like it's actually already been, you know, in the background there have been so many things that Spirit has been working on, and you are ready for it. Okay, so just kind of make that little switch where you are speaking about your situation of it happening right here and now, because babe, you are on the right track. Okay, so again, if you have found any of this helpful, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'm talking to you guys, not the cats, even though, okay, anyways, yeah, I love you. I'm gonna talk to you guys soon.